Why, hello human beings, how you doing today? SendouQ here, and thank you for visiting my channel. Today we're going to play Premium Bowling. Now what Premium Bowling is on the MetaQuest. As you can see, I'm streaming from my MetaQuest. This is actually me just testing it out at the moment. So I usually play like in a bigger area, but since I'm in my room, this is going to be kind of, hold on, let me put my thing. This is going to be kind of difficult because my score is going to be bad. So I'm just testing this out for recording purposes. So I really want to start streaming Premium Bowling a little bit more because I just got into bowling in real life and really want to try see how this is. Now, if you don't see me with my looking at the camera or anything like that, it's kind of difficult. So we're going to go ahead and do the best we can. As you can see, I got a green screen behind me, and you're going to see me kind of go ahead and move, go a little bit forward, so on and so forth. If you see the grid, I do apologize. But we're going to do the best we can to play this as best as possible with the greatest as possible. If you want to see how I look, avatar, let's do that, my avatar. This is how I look in the MetaQuest world, stuff like that. So this is how I look. As you can see, I got the little mini fro, I got the skinny body, got the kicks, got the shirt, the bowling shirt, and I got the eyebrows looking, and you can see that. And let's just go ahead and save it, whatever. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and continue, and we're just going to play. We're not going to play online. I just want to go ahead and do local. Continue. We're going to go to the Tournament Alley. Matter of fact, not Tournament Alley, sorry about that. I don't usually move in this game. I move in real life when I play this game, but we're gonna go to the arcade mall. As you can see, I'm in the arcade mall. It's loading up. Boom, in the arcade mall. No bumpers. We got the oil pattern. We're going to choose the oil pattern. We're going to start off with the, let's go with the skunk pattern. Oh, let's go with the premium pattern, just because it's premium. We're gonna go to lane 3, which is fine. So boom, we're not gonna do any ranking. So you can see I'm looking around. My balls are back here. I got a purple ball and a green ball. My green is bears. This is my solid, and my pearl is my orange ball. So as you can see, I got to make sure I hit this. Oh, we got a strike, everyone. Cool.
Moving on from
we
a
got
strike on previous attempt. Trying
now,
to make it
again, I move in real life when I play this game, but it's kind of difficult. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pin with this, because with this new headset I have, it actually blows cold air onto my head, so I could be a little bit cool. So we're just going to play one frame. We're not going to get the pearl. Pearl is more like if I got more splits open or I leave some behind, my pearl is going to help me out, try to hit it as much as possible. So we're going to do this again. So I'm not spinning the ball again. I usually move in real life. That's not actually my score right there.
Continuing on,
but
picking up, tired, leave.
This is my pearl, my orange pearl. I did create this ball on my own, so we're gonna go with how it is. I am trash because I really have this green screen behind me, and I really just want to yank it. But we're gonna work with what we have. All right.
That's it.
Okay. Here we
Beautiful
go.
strike
We're going
on
to do
last
like
frame.
2 to 3 frames
Crazy
so you can see how I roll. So this is what it is now. Let's go ahead and roll again. That right there is not really my greatest, but we're going to continue with what we have. This is perfect to bring out my green ball. Make sure I got this behind me.
Swanky pickup.
Yo, I take that all day. I don't care. I take that all day. So let's go ahead and go with this. And again, if I had like a bigger room, bigger space, it'll be a little bit more. I'll move a little bit more, and you can see me move a little bit more when I go ahead and bowl. So we're gonna go ahead and do this again.
Darn!
So I got 6,
Small
7.
mistake there. The 6th pin and the 7th pin is looming at the other end of the
6,
lane.
7. Oh my gosh, that meme is actually really ridiculous. We got a 6-7 split. Let's go ahead with the pearl. Hopefully I hit the 6 and it goes to the 7. Let's try that. And I fell for that.
Please, no.
If I had more room to move, then I could like yank it. But you can see how the things come, the grid. I just don't want to bump into my equipment. So you're going to see me more staying still when it comes down to bowling. So let's continue. All right. Oh, okay. I don't have the ball in my hand. Okay.
Oh, come on. Dusting it off now. The
That's
full
not the
formation.
greatest, but
Looming
we're going to work
at
with
other
what we
end of
have.
the lane.
I'm a type of person who I will approach and roll the ball. So me staying still is actually me not really trying. So there we go.
Fun.
We're going to get the feel. We're going to play another frame. We're going to play 3 frames so I could go ahead and try to get a higher score. All right, so we're on the 7th frame. I got the ball. Ooh, with the carry, with the carry. Let's go.
I'm betting for a rhino.
Oh, with the carry. Let's go. Okay, we're going to try to get a rhino or a double bogey. Was it Barney, Rubble, or a rhino? So let's go ahead and do this. Nope, no Barney, Rubble.
That was brutal. Let go
That's
of
tough.
everything. Attempt
We're going to try to
fix
do it
now.
again. Since I didn't hit
Ready
none
for
of the
a
pins,
spare
I'm going to go with my main ball again. Oh, got 8 of them. Okay. Music group, but not really the best that I want. Okay, let's go again. Okay. Actually, I don't think I'm straight, actually. We're going to go a little bit more straighter. There we go. Again, I have no room. I
Here we
really want to go
Fixing
forward
it now.
and hit it, but
Rolling with
since my desk is
lead.
metal, I really don't want to like go straight into it. So we're going to try to do it with the step through.
got pins 6, 9, and 10.
I'm at 118. Being at 118, doing how I'm doing it now is actually pretty impressive. I'm very shocked about that. So let's do it one more time. It didn't
That
fall,
was
so
bad. The king.
we're gonna go ahead and go
the
with
second
the
pin needs cleaning.
and try to hit those two so we could try to get a higher score.
Spare.
There we go. So 128 at the moment where I'm at, that's good, but I usually hit 200 in this game. Like about, I say I hit about 160 as average, but I try to get to the 200s. Let's go again.
Great.
And there we go.
Strike.
Another strike. 138. 138, not bad. It could be a little bit better. But let's continue. 138. Still is not bad. But I don't like to stand still. I like to move and roll. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a step forward. I'm sorry, looking at myself. We're going to go with a step forward and we're going to roll it. All right. And like I said, you see the grid is not me knocking myself out of immersion. It's just more of me knowing where I'm at while I'm playing the game. All right. Okay, so I hit 2 corners, which is horrible.
10. As you can see,
let's go with the pearl.
Hard. That lead is looming at the other end of the lane.
The 1 to 2 was left, so that was an 8. We're going to try to do a little bit better when it comes down to bowling. Nope, I don't want that ball, but I do want this ball. And trust me, when I move around and I bow, it's a lot better. So I knocked down 4.
That seemed to
4
lack
is
some pinch.
not, it's horrible.
Lead is looming at the other end of the lane. Clean up.
Okay, that's a little bit better thing still. If I roll like that, that could be a lot better going down the lane. Carry.
Almost. Pin 10 waiting at the deck.
It didn't carry, so there we go.
Clean up.
Okay. Cool. All right. If I do hit strikes, I'm going to do replays from now on so you can see how it looks. Just to give you a little bit more immersion, I'm really trying this out. So if you do like me bowling, I will do more of the bowling situation so you can see me bowl in this game consistently, because this game is actually fun to me. So let's go. That's horrible.
Got the 7th pin.
Let's go with the pearl.
Smelly lead must be dealt with now.
Pearl. That was horrible. All right, let's go with my purple. Usually I call purple hammer, but I don't think it reacts to the purple hammer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to customize the ball so I can get better hook and better strikes. So if you want to see me do that, that'd be awesome. That looked good, but it had to be a little bit
pins
better.
1, 3, and 9.
1, 3, and 9. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with the pearl orange. And I messed that up.
Next throw goes better.
All right. Let's do this again with the purple hammer.
Got the 7th pin. Horrible lead to clean up.
At least I hit 1. Okay, let's go with the orange.
There's space
What am I
in the gutter.
doing?
We don't want to go there.
This is horrible. All right. Let's try this again. Strike.
Like that.
Everybody deserves a
Last roll from this
replay when I hit
player
strikes.
looks awesome. Going for a double.
I like how the replay does. So you can see the ball coming through, as you can see right there. And the ball coming through. And boom, boom. That's kind of like over towards the left of what I want to hit. So we're going to do better when it comes down to that. But again, I'm standing still, and this is not how I like to throw the ball. So let's go ahead and throw the ball again. Okay, so I hit the 1 through. I hit everything except for 1, 3, and 6. As you can see right here, I really want to try to get into the 1 and the 3 instead of hitting just the 2s and everything. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go with the sabotage green ball that I did create myself. All these balls I created myself. We're gonna go to each ball and see what the balls look like. This is the sabotage.
Cleaned up on
There we
that
go.
one.
That's a clean. Again, right here is the 27.2, 365 RPMs, meaning rotation per minute. This right here is an SD. I don't know what brand it is, but I know it's an SD, but I did create this from scratch. So let's go ahead and roll this and see how it's gonna react. Oh,
So close.
okay.
Let's see how the
Not
second
gonna lie,
throw goes.
we're gonna have to see a replay of that. So you see where I'm coming through here? I didn't want it to hit that, but it hit that. Okay. I don't know how it hit the one, so it came back, hit the one, hit the three. Oh, that's crazy. So the 9 is left up. That is insane, everyone. That is very insane. Let's go ahead and look at we're going to roll the sabotage because it's just one pin up, and this is my straight ball.
Clean
There
up.
we go. All right, so I'm at a 99. The most I'm going to get is like 100 something. If I can hit like 130, that'd be great. But I got to hit 3 strikes after that. We're going to go with the purple SD. That's not the greatest. So what we're going to do is we're going to go
Okay,
to the
I'm not gonna lie. There's
orange
some
one.
cleaning
As
up
you can
to
see,
do.
this is my pearl SD. It's the same thing as my purple one, but it's orange. And there's a split, a 6-7 split. Okay, let's continue. We're going to do one more, and then this is just me testing out the recording of me going to YouTube to place this up, and I really just want to make more content like this. So let's continue with just bowling, and when I hit a strike, you will see a replay. So I'm just going to go ahead, go into my step, and then roll the ball. If I don't talk that much, I'm just trying to get more into the game. So let's go ahead. Purple.
Got the 7th pin. Attempt to fix it now. Now
Then we're
it's
gonna go
the
into
time
this,
to
and I
go
might play a little bit of
pickup.
snake because this game I get to play snake.
Pickup.
Okay, nice pickup. Nice pickup. As you can see snake back there, and we're gonna play. You got some centipede, but you can play some snake. Oh,
I hope the next throw goes better.
that's not great, but I really need
Trying
to
to
fix
smack
that.
down the full formation. Cleaned up
You
on
get to
that
see a
one.
replay, even though that's not a strike. You get to see the replay. As you can see, it's rolling. And again, I'm still hitting Brooklyn. What Brooklyn is when you only hit the first pin and it's split off, but it had to be the first strike. Even though I did hit the first sprint, it's not technically a Brooklyn, but I knocked them all down, which I did not want to happen. I wish that happened before I hit the first, through the second frame shot. Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Rolling with pin 2.
Not going to play that again. I was kind of crazy.
Pickup.
Okay. Let's go on to the next shot.
Going strong
Ooh,
with
that's
a
actually not
strike.
bad. That's not bad. That's
The
not
last
bad.
roll proved decisive.
As you can see,
this player
it's
is going
curving.
for a double.
A little bit better, but I wish I could hit between those two. All right, let's do this again. I haven't really tested settings, so I'm going blind. Not the greatest that I wanted.
Not going to worry about it. Going on. Let's see how the second throw
Not the
goes.
greatest that I wanted, but we're gonna go ahead and get the pearl. Didn't hit the last one, but that's fine. We're gonna go back to the solid. Again, I don't like staying in one spot
Trying to
because
smack down
I'm not
heavy.
feeling
Leave.
me rolling the ball.
Cleanup.
Woo! That was crazy. So if this get popular, I might start recording where I'm standing up and I got some movement so I can move around and roll the ball. And I might go ahead and do some like league that's online. But right now I'm just doing a regular recording. And then people can hear me online, which if I put my microphone on silent, they should not hear. That's tough.
Got pins 4, 7, and 9. Wow, bowling is hard. Now it's the time to go for a pick.
That's horrible. That's horrible. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, that's horrible. 98 points. Wait.
Oh, so close.
That's fine. Let's go to the sabotage.
It's hard. Cleaning up the second pin. Cleared that one.
Let's go with the next one.
Let's see how the second throw goes.
I don't roll like that. It's just I have no room and I had to like flick it as hard as possible. So do apologize.
Cleanup.
That's not bad. That was not bad. So 126. We're going to try to hit 3 strikes off of this.
Snaz it. Continuing after awesome strike. A double is in the making.
That was a better shot. That was like my best shot of all day. Okay, second one. 146. Okay.
Trying to smack down pins
154 is not bad.
6.
Could be better, but let's go ahead and get into a little bit better. Boom.
Got pin 1.
Okay, so if we look at my score, it's a 155, right? So I hit 138, 108, or 108 and 155. Make me score 401 points, which is not okay. There we go. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some Hungry Snake. Is this basically Snake? So let's play some Snake. All right. Let's go ahead and play some Snake. All right, you got 45 points. Look at that. There we go. Okay. Got some Snake. Boom. There we go. We're going down. Oh, did I crap? I sure did. And I lost. All right, so thank you everyone from visiting my video where I'm playing bowling. Now, if this get a little bit more popular and everything, that'll be great because I would like to show you more bowling content in the VR headset, and I think I'm going to make this into like a series where I get to bowl, get a little bit better, try different forms and everything. So if you want to see me bowl a little bit more, just let me know and I will do more to go ahead and bowl. And thank you everyone for visiting this channel, and remember, everybody's human. My name is SendouQ. You have yourself a great day. Peace.